Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I am here at the Stranahan Theater, and I'm joined by the Executive Director of the Stranahan Theater, Mr. Steve Hyman. Steve, thank you very much for having me in here.
Thank you.
Steve, there are a lot of renovations that are taking place right inside this theater. Can you elaborate on some of that?
Well, we've been busy, let's put it that way, for at least the last 18 to 24 months, incrementally. Probably more this in the last 6 months. Anything you can think of. We replaced every roof on this building, which you can't see. We tuck pointed the entire outside of the building. It's a masonry building. Tuck pointing means we ground out and removed mortar and then resealed that back up. More importantly, we painted the outside of the building, which is pretty visible. And you can tell that I'm fond of gray if you've been on the inside or the outside of the building. And so in addition to that, we are making all of what are in many cases cosmetic changes: paint, carpet, wallpaper, new furniture in our ballroom and our conference center. So all those changes are being made.
Is there an end date? Is there a time that you guys are hoping that this is going to be finished by?
Well, we're anticipating most of the changes because we have a very small window, which is great. Which is primarily in July and August. And we're quickly dispensing July and August of this year. So it will be more than likely this same time frame next year in 18 that we'll be completely done. We need to repaint the entire inside of the theater and reupholster 2,400 theater seats.
All right.
So it's a big job.
So end of August, shows start coming back to the theater. What can people expect? What's coming to the Stranahan Theater that people can look forward to?
Well, first of all, from an event and entertainment standpoint, if you take a look at the Theater League and what they've got coming in, especially with the Rat Pack Christmas and the Illusionist, in addition to Wicked, that's going to be performing. But they're going to see a whole new lobby. They're going to see a whole new balcony upstairs, all new carpet, all new furniture. There will be some yet to be named interior elements that I think will be of intrigue to many people. So, and then we've got one heck of a lineup coming up, including my all-time favorite, Joe Bonamassa, who, if you haven't seen him and don't know who he is, YouTube him, and you'll see him with Eric Clapton, and that ought to tell you enough.
All right. What's kind of the ambiance that people are going to feel when they walk into this theater?
Well, it's first of all, this theater architecturally is interesting because it's modern looking. Almost a prairie modern with the limestone facade. So we're going to build off of that. You're going to have a lot of very sleek, high-end look. I didn't say high-end, I said high-end look. Furnishings as well as accessories and artwork, some sculptures, those kinds of things. So we want to be able to use that lobby area, especially both downstairs, which we are right now for actual weddings and wedding ceremonies, but also for parties, for corporate use, for private use, and upstairs is going to be very amenable.
All right. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Things are looking great, and I can't wait to see it in August.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You bet.